Oh yeah, I'm tapped in with the culture, bro. I'm all the way tapped in with the culture for sure. Shout out to Battlerapdose. For sure I'm tapped in.
Welcome back to Battlerapdose. Don't forget to hit the like, hype, and subscribe to the channel. Earlier today, Docq held a spaces called Let's Have a Conversation, Pull Up New Era, where he addresses the new up-and-coming class, explains to Susurf that he's been receiving pushback and complaints from the members of the new class who feel like they've been overlooked and left behind because they weren't being mentioned in the conversations surrounding the January Midnight Madness event. The main one being Footz, who felt like he was being ignored by Docq and others. But in this first portion of the conversation, Susurf doesn't understand why he's being criticized for simply trying to set the stage for new battle rappers to thrive. Let me know what you think down in the comment about his assessment.
Mr. P Black, let's be 100, bro. We're going to be all the way 1,000. Like, respectfully, the average that's not a vet, I'm not even going to, like, just scratch the vets, period, for the lack of the conversation. The average nigga that has started battle rapping, 9 out of 10 that has started battle rapping within the last 5 years, if I say, yo, go find such and such, they're pulling up. So any nigga that feels some type of way really feels some type of way because it's not them being said. But my thing is like, how is that a slight? Like, let's hear this out. Like, I want niggas to hear this out my mouth first, so they don't feel like I don't owe Docq no favors. I don't owe none of these niggas no favors. Anybody who name I say is because I genuinely heard it. Like, I genuinely heard their name in passing through battle rapping or whatever the case may be, or watching a battle. Like, damn, this nigga nice. So like, you know, I'm a basketball nigga. Nigga, if one of these top basketball players walk in the gym and you just so happen in the gym and you ball and he don't know you, are you mad at him or do you need to play better ball?
Simple.
Like, cause if you was the nigga, if you're the best in the gym and Steph Curry walk in the gym, I guarantee you somebody gonna lean over like, yeah, Steph, that's the little she happens right there from Philly. Man, that nigga average, blah, 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 blah. I know where you from, she, but I'm just, I'm talking basketball. I mean, yo,
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
I
Cut
ain't,
out the
like,
little
you know what I
nigga
mean?
too.
Soon as a nigga, but this real basketball shit, as soon as a nigga walking in the gym, this is what a nigga saying. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, kid right there, Wooside, look, he like number 5th in the nation right now. You got to keep an eye on him. So if I pull up and I'm talking to the spaces and I'm entertaining certain shit, that's because I walked in the gym, me coming home, and certain niggas leaned over like, dog, come watch this, watch that. Watch. So this ain't me saying who dope. This is the culture that I walked into. You niggas had this culture for the last 4 years, not me. I've been back for 2.5 weeks now, 3 weeks. So any nigga that's a new nigga that's fire, I didn't say Eunice was dope. I ain't do that for Eunice the last 4 years. I ain't do that for none of these niggas the last. So if your name not there, that means clearly you have to work more. Ain't nobody, is nobody on this stage that could block no light when it comes to a nigga like me. If you that, you
Hey,
that.
Surf.
And
Hey,
I'm not
Surf.
letting
Surf.
the
Is one more point that is one more caveat to what you just said, though, right? It is a
I'm listening.
bunch of niggas that's ass, yes, but there's also a bunch of niggas fire. We can't have 30 battles in 2 nights, though, gang. We just can't.
What about the second event? What about the third? You got niggas,
Oh my God,
you got
she
niggas,
say
you
that.
got niggas, you got slighting niggas, you got niggas slighting niggas names like it won't be another event after. Like, what if you want to? What if me and you talked on the phone and said, "All right, look, we gonna grab because we got these battles already. We gonna do this, and then next battle we gonna highlight him, and him." You got niggas you look up, niggas. Soon as Surf get home, all right, look, scratch him because he's weird. Like, I wasn't on the first Smack card ever. Fuck, I don't hate Smack
Docq
for
literally
that.
said that. He
I,
said, "You niggas acting like Surf going
I
back to
just
jail or something."
ranted. Surf ain't going back. He's not going back.
On God,
You
on
know what I'm
God.
saying? So you not going back. Nigga, his first and only situation ain't just gonna be Docq having some involvement one time and it's over. Nah, next time he I mean, you know, he gonna lose and shit, but he might want to go against somebody else or do something
Even
else.
that, like, we can't have the same. Let's say we got 12 battles. We can't have the same 12 battles every time. Like, and this is something I want to do consistently. So it's going to rotate. And I feel like my thing is right. When I do decide to pull up in here and chop it up with y'all, like, I don't be on no Hollywood shit because I could and come holler for 7 minutes, 8 minutes. I'll be talking for an hour, hour and a half. And I think I make myself real clear. So I kind of find it fucked up, like, to be a part of this culture. And then when I wake up in the morning and specific parts of like the conversation be clipped to kind of set a narrative. Like you got a whole spill from yesterday of me where I was saying like, I want you niggas to win. I know it's another Sue Surf out there. I know it's a nigga right now that's where I was 6, 7 years ago that I'm trying to like, I can't understand how niggas trying to put a spin on that other than like, I don't have to do Midnight Madness. I'm okay. Midnight Madness is a minus for me. Me putting my own money, I don't make no money off of, I didn't make no money off the last Midnight Madness. Shit cost me like 60, 70. Facts. Facts on Alana Cox. Nobody gonna have that conversation. This not gonna be in the clip though. It's not gonna be Sue Surf talks about how he really just want niggas to be great. I'm not on the fucking card. I'm setting the stage for niggas to do them. I don't get how it's anything other than nah, bro
I
pop right
I
back out. Hold on, you got niggas that's in this culture that's been with y'all for the last 4 years that ain't even gave y'all their phone number. You got top tier niggas that y'all niggas don't even got their phone number. And y'all ain't had it in the last 4 years. In the last 4 years, Surf pulled right up to the spaces, pulled right up. He gonna bring 3, 4, 5, 600 niggas with him. Hey, yo, we back outside. Like, cool, let me get a little bit of time. My family, my daughter, my music. January, we right back outside. And I'm bringing 14, 15 niggas with me, 12 battles, shit. Like, how could a nigga say anything other than Dog trying to, he pause. He rubbing to, you know what I mean? Like, he trying to start a fire. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, that's all I could do is try to use my power and what I got in this culture and try to start a fire for niggas. What y'all do with that is up to y'all. So a nigga not about to criticize me for setting the platform or the stage for another nigga to be great. That's goofy. Imagine a nigga, you can't hate nothing about that. It ain't me. I'm not doing this for Surf. None of this don't make me no streams. Ain't none of this shit about to make my deal bigger, no nothing. You see niggas on the sideline hating like, how could you hate on niggas getting they just due? So fuck Surf for a minute. What about your class? The new niggas that is getting they just due.
Hey,
How do you step
every
around
every
that?
every you literally are remixing everything I just said, and
hold up.
everybody that's in the speakers will tell you I just said all this same shit. I said it could be a group of 5 niggas that's homies, they all new niggas or they all whatever, they all doing their thing. Let's say 2 of them make the boat for this situation. Are the other 3 then supposed to say, oh, fuck them niggas, or it should have been, or should they either be trying to also get on the boat or champion they niggas that is on the boat? Yeah, go set the example, nigga. I'll be on the next one.
I'll be on the next one. I'll be standing behind you. We in this
Or
shit
that.
together. Like me and my class is like real, like a nigga battling somebody from my class. We outside. I'm rooting, nigga. Call me, nigga. Spar with me. That's what I'm talking about. I'm atting a nigga talking about we on them niggas body. Like, what is niggas talking about? Like niggas talking about what? Like, and I hate that I wish I was somebody else so it wouldn't sound so like, cause I'm being modest about it. It's like, just put this in any other scenario or any other sport. If a top figure from any other place pull up and say, yo, look, this what we doing, this what we on, who not? You got all the rookies in the league and fucking Tom Brady like, yo, look, man, we having football camp. What weirdo not going and what weirdo hating on a quarterback going to Tom Brady football camp? Point the weirdo out.
Man, y'all being too nice, man. Y'all
What's
being
up?
too nice.
What's up, Ace? Talk about it.
Y'all being like and pardon me. It's just niggas is giving niggas too much benefit of the doubt. It goes like this. If you see that same, I'm gonna just extend that same analogy. You see niggas at the football camp, right? If whatever that sight of you not being in camp with them niggas, whatever emotion that inspires in you, if you can't control it enough to not spew hatred towards the niggas that's there only for the fact that they're there, you're not the type of niggas need to be trying to do business with anyway. That's just it. It's literally on some everybody can't go shit. It's like, yo, if you a bitch ass, if you such a hoe ass
Facts.
nigga, if you, that is, cause you gotta understand what a nigga's contending with. A nigga ain't mad at niggas being at niggas at the camp. Niggas are mad they're not at the camp. That's what they mad at. They not mad at. It's like, yo, them niggas actually over there doing. They getting progress. They doing something that I want to be doing. If you were in that conversation, you would have nothing to say. If a nigga specifically said, yo, let me get even and I hate to use Foots, but I'm gonna use Foots because it was public and he said it. And I've been saying, niggas said your name. Niggas said your name, and
I
you was like,
100% said first name.
And
100%.
it's
no,
crazy,
and
and
the
it's
nigga,
crazy
and
because
the,
I know Foots. Like I'm familiar with Foots.
So a nigga retort was, damn, I ain't want to be doing A, B, and C. It's like, nigga, that's all you heard. You don't know a nigga says it. That's the bitch ass shit. And I'm saying nigga name. It's niggas doing whole ass shit, and then they expect a nigga like, yo, it's the craziest shit in the world. Like a nigga burn a bridge and expect you to tell him a lifesaver. No, fuck you. I don't got no life. I don't got no life preserver for you. I'm not. Niggas could be optimistic if they want. I'm saying I real life appreciate
It's
when niggas acting like
it
this.
seemed like it's a hard it seemed like it's a hard line, Ace. Like as I'm going through, like I don't follow everybody, but I keep up with everybody. And then on top, everybody else keep up with everybody. It's just a hard line. You got niggas, you got half the room saying, nah, surf 100 for that. The Midnight Madness, right back, the belts, the money on the floor. That's more. And then you got half the room saying, man, them niggas is dick. Like it really ain't even directed at me. Like
It's
niggas
not
coming
you.
at
It's
like,
not
yeah,
you. It's
niggas saying
and
them niggas is
niggas
dick
can't.
ride and surf
There
for
it goes.
going for them niggas is dick ride and surf for taking the Midnight Madness
And so
opportunity.
and
Wait,
so
what?
that's like saying the nigga dick riding Smack. Like if Smack when Smack was in the spaces and Smack was in, that's like saying the nigga dick. The whole purpose of what's going on, the whole purpose of the community is to provide an opportunity. That's the thing that niggas is like. Fuck all the congeniality. Like, yeah, niggas is joking. Yeah, niggas is kicking it. Yeah, it's a good time. But the purpose around the good time is a professional one. So for niggas not to be able to distinguish that and then to say, okay, as opposed to your question not being how do I become a part of that, or what do I need to do in order to garner some attention that will put me in a position to be eligible for this, you say, man, them niggas dick eating. Nah, that's emotion. That's emotion, and it's not just that it's emotion. It's one that you had to state. So if you gotta say that, and then you gotta, it's the other end of it. It's calculated for other niggas. Other niggas understand the realm of they're making content too, so they want to stay relevant in the realm of if they say the name of the one that is gonna generate the most attention, they're equal footed. It's like, well, look, I ain't at the party, but if I talk about the party, I'm gonna get some of the attention that comes from the party.
That's a
That's
fact.
so. Like, my point in that is either way, we're being too nice about niggas who are shitting on opportunity. Fuck you. Like niggas is you want the job at Home Depot, so you mad at the nigga that got the job at Home Depot. You a bitch ass nigga. That's just me.
Facts.
That's
Hey,
just me.
and I'm cool with this being a dialogue. So, shout out to Wordplay the Menace. Wordplay the Menace. You know what I'm saying? A battle rapper been putting in work for a while. You know what I'm saying? I seen this comment, so I just wanted to have some dialogue, just a little bit about it. So you said there are some people that do the stuff that we're saying do and get overlooked, which makes them feel like they gotta speak their way into an opportunity. So, my direct response to that is you absolutely do have to speak. Absolutely. You can't just assume, and Word, I know
Like
you talented. You can't just assume everybody's watching, bro.
Okay,
And
I
that's
gotta answer
these
that.
and these
no,
goofy
fu-
Yo,
niggas.
Doc.
And
no funny shit, doc. No funny shit, doc. To jump right on top, like to go right. Like that's a great point. Like who the fuck is you niggas that y'all have done so much, nigga? I done caught cabs to New York to battle rap events when I first. Who the fuck is a nigga just supposed to just know? Like, why the fuck is Sue Surf supposed to just come home and just know, even if that was the case? Like, who are you to not like? So let's just talk about humility, right? Because that's a word that's also in the Bible, right? Who are
Bam,
you?
Let's
bam,
Who,
bam.
go.
who are you to not be modest and humble enough to say, I'm gonna go up there and try to request to speak my? Who the fuck is you? Like, why are you bigger than the program to whereas you can't come up here and pop your own shit like niggas just supposed to say, oh, summon Foots.
and this
You ain't
could
put that
I
much
think
blood
I
in.
think I think I think what Doc said, I feel like y'all taking it the wrong way. The first thing I said, there was a difference between being a hater and being a competitor.
I wasn't against you saying that. That's why I didn't
All
say
right,
nothing
bet.
about it.
So what I meant was there are niggas that do the shit that y'all asked to do. Not even ask. Y'all shouldn't be asking us to do the shit because it's our career. But the
Mhm.
shit that y'all do tell us to do and everything, niggas be doing that shit and they still get overlooked because of certain personal relationships or whatever the case may be. And
Okay.
they feel like that they gotta speak. Now, me personally, when I see shit like that, I'm thinking it's a little bit of hate, but it's more competitive because you can't tell me
speak up.
that I'm hating because I see that somebody else got an opportunity before I did and I'm putting in the same
No,
work.
that's hate.
You
No,
is
that's
hating.
hate.
I
No,
No,
that's
that
I
is
hating.
I
hating.
That's
take
That
hating,
is
bro.
hating.
That's
No,
hating,
that
bro.
is
That's
hating, nigga.
literally
I
hating,
can tell you
bro.
that's
that's
hating.
hate.
That's
I'm gonna tell
hating,
you why
bro.
that's hating. It's not because you're not basing it on the work. You're basing it on the opportunity
Bingo.
and who are you to say
Hey,
from the and hold on, who are you from the outside to say that that nigga is doing the same work as you? Just
Hey,
because
hold
it
on.
looks
And
like
all
besides
that.
I'm
that, hold
saying
on,
Just because
Ace,
it
and
looks
hold
like
on, hold
that.
on. My fault, not to cut y'all off. And to piggyback off what y'all said, hey Doc, who is that speaking?
That's his name. Wordplay the Menace.
Hey,
He a good.
wordplay. Hey, wordplay. I got a question. So, what's you and his relate? Like, are you do you and wordplay have a relationship like you and Eunice?
Not even close, but we do
Do
have
you
a
hold on,
relationship.
hold on? I'm trying to get to a point. Do you and
Hmm.
wordplay have a relationship like you and Woo?
No.
Okay, so my thing is this, right? Now, this is another lesson in life, right? Because motherfuckers are kicking with somebody depending on what they could do with them do for them in the moment. You never know who somebody is or who they gonna become. So you be overlooking a nigga and not talking to a nigga and not supporting the nigga spaces, battles, and his events and shit like that. Then you look up 2 months later, a nigga fucking with Surf and expect a fucking alley oop. The f am I gonna throw you an alley
Sir,
and not
hey,
throw the
sir.
niggas that showed me love from the beginning? Because that's what happens. Proper preparation prevents what? For performance.
For
So if a
performance.
nigga's a solid nigga, I've been fucking with this nigga since day one. So if I've been fucking with him since day one, whenever he do like I've been fucking with Smack since before Smack could pay me. You know, if I call Smack right now, hey Uncle Smack, I need dot 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 dot. You want to know why? If Smack going to the BT Awards, he calling little bro first, cause I've been loyal from day one. I could get whatever I want, cause I've been. Some of you niggas want to kick it with niggas when it's beneficial. And sometimes you gotta
Facts.
fuck with a nigga when it ain't beneficial, cause it might be beneficial next year.
Yeah.
But niggas be so close-minded in a what can you do for me now world, in a what can you do for me now space. So a nigga might can't do nothing for them today. Sue
And,
Surf come home. So he like how Doc moving. He link up with Doc. Now Doc's supposed to be throwing. Doc ain't Chris Paul. Doc is Doc now. Don't expect him to throw no extra. He don't gotta throw no extra passes. Except the niggas that was helping him uplift his shit when he was trying to get it off the ground. You niggas got a false sense of entitlement, man, and it's fucked up. Cause again, we still all one unit. Get the fucking line, and eventually you come up next.
I think
hold on,
what I said was being.
word. Hold on. And what I will say about Word directly, Word
This ain't
is a
about me
nigga
though. This
that
ain't
that
about
shit
me though.
won't. Hold on, nigga. It is. It's about you now. One thing I say about Word directly is because you made the comment. Word is a nigga that support shit that I'm doing. Word is a nigga that's been willing to step up and battle for me at the last
Yeah, that
minute,
wasn't that
even.
word. That wasn't directed at
No, no,
him.
no.
That was
I
just
already know. I'm just
Yeah,
giving him
respectfully.
that on a public forum so people can know that about Word. And I do think Word is nice. You know what I'm saying? But Word, I don't think if that fight ain't your fight, don't fight that fight, gang. If you saying this don't apply to you, do not fight that fight. Cause you're a nigga that runs your fucking mouth and you'll talk shit and you'll rap. You're a nigga that can join a space and say, hey, Surf, I'll get on that motherfucking day one and smoke something. And I would 100% say, hey, Word play nice. Give him a shot. I would say that.
I know that, Doc. But when I was just speaking in the terms of what people classify as hating and what people classify as being a
But
competitor.
that ain't your
That
fight,
ain't
Word.
competitive.
It ain't
That
your
ain't
fight.
competitive. Basing anything in any field that you in off of what you think somebody else is getting is if in terms of if you do it negatively. If it's something that inspires you or you handle it positively, it's not hate. Anytime that you view someone from the outside, because no matter what, it's just like me and you. If I know you weren't, I know you good enough, right? Well
Right.
enough. I don't know everything that goes into every decision that you've made. So me thinking that because I see you make a decision or get an opportunity that I know it because I know I know your last three battles or I know who made the call for you to get this battle. That doesn't determine what I don't know every single thing that went into this booking. It could be something as simple as somebody was sick or the first option or you were promised something two battles ago because you did a favor for somebody. I don't know everything that goes into it. What I'm saying is that when you publicly voice something negative based on what you view someone else is getting, that is hating. That's pocket watch. It's envious. It's covetous. It's all of those things that has nothing to do with your household or you. You don't speak on those things so freely unless it is something you're championing or directly responsible for. Outside of that, especially with this situation in particular, because I don't want to like lose. It's about opportunity and niggas being blessed with those opportunities. If another nigga was in that same position, no freaky, they would not speak ill of this of the opportunity the way that they are when they're not. That's the point. It's not nobody that's within the frame or of the move that's talking about the move. Nobody.
Niggas
It's
gotta.
not niggas. It's not niggas in the move. It's not niggas going to rob the armored truck that's talking about how them some bitch ass niggas robbing the armored truck. It's not them niggas.
And I'm sure you already know, but I was kind of addressing off the rip where I feel like in the space when we in here doing our thing and the rappers is coming and they pulling up and they championing themselves, and I look at somebody like you my homie, like I know you and you know me, so I didn't like seeing some of the sentiments you had in regards to what maybe some of the rappers were campaigning for themselves, or I don't know if it was pertaining to me. I don't think it was pertaining to me, but I just didn't like it because you're not somebody that even has to do that. I feel like you're somebody that can literally,
What you talk?
huh?
What you talking about?
Like when y'all was basically calling niggas dick suckers.
Oh, no, I never called nobody no dick sucker.
Okay.
I ain't gonna use them words at all.
You just said,
I ain't gonna do that.
all right,
Ace, I know what you talking about, but
okay, all right, all right,
I
all
know
right,
exactly what you talking
okay,
about.
all right,
But I
all
would
right.
never. I'm
But
not
but but
calling nobody no
for
dick
clarity
suckers
of the
for trying
room,
to.
for clarity of the room, Ace, what are you talking about?
I'm talking
I
about,
can
and
talk
so,
about. I can. Oh,
all
I
right,
wait, wait,
so,
wait,
all
wait.
right, so this is the thing. All right, the reason why I asked you specifically, and I don't never like speak, and niggas know I don't speak for no man. I take pride in because I don't want nobody speaking for me. Don't nobody speak for me. So I
Yeah,
don't never
respect.
be one to speak for no nigga. I asked you when you tweeted what you tweeted who you was talking about because it was vague. So you say you see how niggas act different when certain people come around is what you said, right?
Right,
And
right. Yeah, I remember.
so it was, and you quoted another tweet where a nigga was saying niggas was dick eater or niggas is or how it's crazy. So I was asking you who you talking about, and the reason I'm asking you who you talking about was because I know of I wasn't in the space. I literally I was in the space maybe 10 minutes. So I know you're not talking. I know I wasn't because I thought you were talking about me. I know that it's niggas in the space that I fuck with and that fuck with you and that you fuck with. So when you saying that and you not putting a nigga name on that, it goes for everybody. So
Yeah,
and
it was all right to clear that up because it's not towards anybody specifically, and that maybe just came from me just watching people that I not we're just watching from what I always see, and I'm like, damn, what the. It's not just like I said. I'm not calling nobody dick suckers. I'm not mad at nobody trying to get an opportunity. This is no shot at Surf being who he is. I have no bad energy towards nobody, no ill intentions towards nobody. But that probably just came from a place of just like, damn, motherfuckers act, fall in line and just.
what hold on, what's falling in line about? All right, so what did you want niggas to do as opposed to like what did you
No, I don't want them to do
what did you want
anything.
niggas to
They
do
doing what
as
they
opposed to what
supposed
they was
to.
doing?
They doing
Uh,
what they supposed to. They not doing
so
nothing wrong.
but you said they falling. No, so what's
It
the
sound
problem
yeah.
then?
It sound like it's not. Yeah, it sound like that's not acceptable.
Yeah, so what's the problem? No, I'm
Respect.
saying because if
Cause
they're
I don't
acting
want it to
different than
come.
what you
Cause
said
like
you
I said,
expected,
I might like I said, me saying it, it probably came off a certain way. But
it did.
when I'm addressing it, and like I said, if I did come off a certain way to anybody, to you Surf, to you Ace, to
Nah,
Doc,
nah,
or
hell no.
anybody, I apologize.
This
You know
all
what I'm
Nah,
saying?
battle
nah,
rap
nah,
for
Like,
nah,
me.
nah.
real shit.
No, I
But
didn't. I
Hey,
didn't.
Foots, for the
Let me.
record, the only reason this is happening is two reasons. For one,
and then I did. Hey
hold on, hear
Doc,
me out,
one thing.
Foots, hear
Hold
me
on.
out,
I'm
Foots,
all
hear me,
right,
hear me,
all
hear
right,
me.
all right, all right,
This is
all
the
right.
only reason this is happening right now. I would say three reasons. For one, you the homie, and you're really the
Right,
homie.
right,
Like you
right,
my
right,
nigga. So
That's
like,
that's the crazy part. That's the part.
right.
so when I just see it, I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, the second thing is, I said your name, Foots,
And another nigga
Facts.
and
said your
another
name.
nigga said your
And
name.
another nigga said your name, bro.
And I
Niggas texted
entertained
your
it.
name. Niggas was saying your name, bro.
So when we see shit like that, bro, like, yeah, we want you to come speak for yourself. This is Midnight Matters. It's a certain energy niggas is looking for. Don't get it fucked up. But we
Remember
know,
when we told you on the phone? I was like, bro, I was trying to request.
and I
I said,
swear to you, me and she was co-hosting, and we never saw you, sir. You saw him request?
No, no, no. I said we spoke on his name. I said Foot's
No,
name.
I'm
We
talking
spoke
about
on.
him just requesting a speaker on
Yeah,
his
no,
own.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean, we was talking. No.
So that's what I'm saying, first. Like, niggas still spoke on you, and we didn't see your request. It's three niggas saying we didn't see your request. If this did,
No, he was in the speakers at some point. I
and I
remember.
don't even remember that. So if you,
I do.
so if you was in the speakers and you wasn't saying nothing, then it's like, yo, I'm looking at it like this, bro. Like I said, because it happened publicly, I'm talking about it publicly. publicly. All I want from
Respectfully,
you,
yeah, yeah,
gang,
yeah,
I don't want you to
yeah.
ever feel like you gotta do that. You're a talented nigga and you know you my nigga. Just come speak for yourself. I was kind of making that point earlier, and that definitely applied to you and a few others that I fuck with that are feeling like maybe niggas forgot or niggas this, because I know that's your sentiments. You feel like niggas forgot, but feeling like niggas forgot shouldn't be the direct leeway of them other niggas dick sucking niggas just because they
No,
fuck
no,
with
no,
them.
no. So, no,
And I
so
know
the
you didn't
niggas
say dick
forgot
sucking. I'm
is
just saying,
so the niggas the forgot part. That's just
that's
like the
valid.
okay.
Nigga, if
Let's
you
just
feel like
say
niggas forgot.
yeah. Let's just say when I hear niggas bring up the new guys, I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't in the okay, bet. I'm gonna make sure they. I want to remind niggas. I even made a tweet. Man, I'm trying to own my Midnight Man. And I want to smoke. I'm trying to prove something. I ain't got no problem with proving myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with speaking up and trying to get the opportunity and shit like that. Like I said, maybe at the time when I was requesting or I send a text, hey man,
Yeah,
man, I'm
I'm
trying to
telling you,
come
my,
up, man,
my
and
phone was
niggas
on
ignore
my
me.
phone was on
That
DND
shit job,
100% because my phone
this
kept
shit was throwing me off. I ain't gonna lie. Me sending a text message, hey man, there ain't nobody bring me up. I'm trying to request. There ain't nobody speaking on, man. I can't. It's like I'm trying to, hey, yo, but niggas ain't saying nothing. I'm like, man, okay, niggas acting different, man. Got me, man. That's how I felt.
And
And I ain't gonna
sometimes,
lie, I
and
did feel a
sometimes
way
you could
about
get
that.
in your emotions, and something could come out like in a way it did. I'm not gonna lie. With him explaining himself, I could understand that
I'm not mad at
perspective.
that. I'm sorry. I'm not mad at
Yeah,
that.
and Foot's my
That's
dog.
where
I,
it
I
came from,
already
and that's
know
my
he.
and like I said, I shouldn't even have went on a tweet and
There you go.
and I
That's
and
it.
I
There you go.
apologize.
So that and so
I
because the two
apologize.
and the only reason that is and I'm not even telling niggas what to do. I don't want to call niggas can do whatever they feel the response is gonna be according. I'm saying if a nigga fuck with you, you gotta think, is my response when niggas be like when niggas saying like do what is gonna work for you, right? You gotta ask yourself, is this the goal that I'm trying to attain? Is this conducive to that? So if I want my homies to consider me in a way or have or I want to have a conversation with a homie or a nigga that I have a personal rapport with, is me publicly addressing this going to lead to me being able to have that conversation? If he addressed me in this fast, even if I feel like a nigga might be moving funny, because like, all right, and I mean, okay, without me having the backdrop of your story you just told, when I see that, I feel like you moving funny.
Right.
But I don't know. I don't know that you trying to get. I don't know that. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so if I'm handling it the way you handling it, you know me, I go to 10. So if I now I just be like, hey, Foots, man, fuck you, you bitch ass. Not saying that for just
I got you. I got you.
you feel me? I'm like, all right. So my whole thing is I'm just upset with what you did, but the way that I'm expressing it is that conducive to us having a conversation about it? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying to everybody. It's like, all right, opportunities are abound. This is a professional field. There's no like personal ties aside. But if you are depending on your relationship with somebody to put you in a business opportunity that you're not, which is nepotism, which we all know is good. It's great. It's a great thing. Because at the end of the day, it's like what a recommendation is. If you got two niggas that's coming up for the same job, and you say, and you're a nigga that you've done business with and got millions of dollars with, he said, nah, I fuck with that nigga heavy. That's my man. You're gonna go with that nigga before you go with the stranger. That's how it
Right.
goes.
Right.
That's what bit like when niggas be like, yo, nepotism, nepotism. I'm like, yo, no, that's how it goes. If I got two candidates for the same job, and one of them is a nigga that I don't know, and he has the same resume as my son, I'm gonna choose my son. It's just what it is. So saying that to
That's
say.
life. That's life, and
That's
it's
life,
scary how
bro.
niggas are
So
like
that's
niggas.
life,
Not to cut you
bro.
off,
And
it's like no funny shit. Like niggas really like looked at me crazy for like riding the URL train for my whole career. To where it's like, wait, what? Like, wait, am I not supposed to be signed? Is that not the like you have niggas? I've watched niggas say the goal is to make it to URL and then go to the complete opposite like you know what I mean? Like, wait, what? The goal is the goal. The goal is the goal. Nepotism is like, so now, wait, so you mean to tell me if I'm loyal to URL, I get all the perks that come with so how would people not, and that's what I mean. You see what I'm saying? When I like, it rolled over from yesterday, when I start talking about shit like battle rap mean more than win, is more than just winning. And when I say that, niggas thinking about, I'm just talking about just the battle. It's bigger than that. How you promote, how you win the face off on the spaces, how you win the space off in the on Twitter. What narrative can you create prior to the battle? That's winning. You know what I'm saying? Like more is more than just that. Who do you associate with? Who are you communicating with? How much once somebody show you some love, how do you not double down on that? Man, let me
Right.
be a new nigga and Smack give me 1,500 for some shit. I'm like, hey, man, that shit was fire, wasn't it? Man, the next one on me, man. That's how much I fuck with y'all. Like, you gotta be smart enough to do shit like niggas won't think that. Get paid for one, wow out, and then tell them the next one free just because you like it. So, like, Where do niggas' minds be at?
It's all manipulation, man. You just gotta know what you doing. That's all it is. We gonna go.
But then,
We gonna.
one second, one quick, real thing, real quick. So what if, let's just say this, sir. Let's say you, well,
Let's say
like you
this.
said,
Let's say this.
it's.
Let's say
I
this. Don't
mean,
worry about it. First, hold on.
go
Not
ahead,
to
go ahead.
mute you. Let's say this. I kind of don't like the way you was talking, so I am gonna put you in Midnight Madness. And if you lose, you ain't never battling on Midnight Madness again. So we gonna find you somebody to battle.
What's up, Ace?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh
Who I'm battling?
wow.
You
Oh
Who
wow.
Loser,
said?
loser
Who
never
said
come
that?
back. Loser never battle on Midnight Madness
what y'all
again.
about?
Who just
Y'all
said?
first battle was one round, right?
Oh my God.
Who?
Yeah,
Foots?
Foots. Hey, y'all was one round, right?
Yeah, no,
How you
that
doing?
ain't good for Foot. That ain't good for Foot. I fuck with Foot.
Okay.
I don't want to have to do that to Foot. But if that's what it's, I'm here.
Loser never battle on Midnight Madness again.
Are you excited for the return of Midnight Madness? Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to hit the like and hype this video on your way out. Peace.